Okay, let's start creating a new project. It's going to be called example number 2. The company name, I'm going to use Subtitles, but you can change this at any time. So click on next, minimum gingerbread, that's fine, and create a blank activity, which is going to be called a splash activity. This splash activity normally is an activity that you show for a few seconds to the user. I'm sure that you have seen like an application showing the brand or an application showing a loading screen the first time that you open it. For example, in Evolab, I have used this screen as a splash screen just because I want to show the image of the application. And on this project, I'm going to show the Suite Apps logo, but you can show any other image. Okay, so let's create a quick view. I just want an image on the center of the screen. So I'm going to create an image view. Center on the screen, so if the property centering parent equals true, I'm going to copy the Suite Apps logo to my project. For example, in Drawable HDPI. And I'm going to put the source of this image to the Suite Apps logo. Okay. The second component that I'm going to add is a progress bar. So drag a progress bar to the bottom of the screen. And I am missing the style and the theme of this progress bar. So for that I'm going to change the app theme to classic light. Don't worry about this right now. The themes are just the theme and the style are just how the components look visually. So we are not interested in this yet. So now I have a progress bar and an image view. And I want you to see this progress bar working. So we are going to launch the application in Genymotion. And we are going to check that this circle is spinning. Okay, it's launching. And here we have the splash screen with the spinning running. Okay, we are going to add one more thing, which is the background to this layout. It's going to be white color. So now, if I launch again, it will look better. We won't see this different on this part of the screen. Okay. So now we have the splash screen, but after showing the logo to the user, we want to move to the next screen. And this is going to be a new activity. So create a new activity on the package of our application, new activity, and this one is going to be called main activity because it's going to be the main activity of our application. Okay, so now you know how to go from one activity to another that is made by an intent. So let's start preparing the intent. Go to splash activity, which is the first one. Remove these two methods and create a new method which is called next activity. Now create an intent which is we have to use the context and the activity that we want to go dot class. Okay, and now we will execute this intent, the activity, with the intent. Okay, and the next thing that I have to do is on create, start the next activity. So I'm going to launch this, and what is going to happen is the first activity is going to be created, and it's going to open the second activity. And we can see how this is going straight to the main activity. But if we press back, we can see that the previous activity is still there. So that means that this activity was shown. Okay, so what we need to do is try to have some delay here before going to the next activity.